I'm in a state where I constantly need to burp, but my body literally doesn't know how to do that, so all my throat does is these weird noises like the whole time, but I need to burp. There was another one! Ah! It is time just to have a good catch-up sleepover talk. Why is my face not focusing? Oh my god, fucking phone. I said he took a photo. Maybe we should do the whole video in Australian accent. I don't know if this is a good one or not. I'm a little bit concerned because I usually practice my accent by taking the mick out of my mum watching Neighbours, but that program got axed. H2O just in water and make her mermaids isn't like cutting it for me anymore. I need something a bit more like raw rather than clear the condensation. If anyone has any good Australian TV programs that I should watch to practice, let me know. I've been rambling for so long and I actually haven't got to the point in this video. We're having a sleepover because I have until 10 o'clock to vibe to my heart's content. This is the first like night off I've had in a month or two, and it's the last night off I have until April, so
we need to call the police. We have to call the police.
I'm doing very well. We are gonna do a nice little chill night. Well, no nights are really chill with me. I kind of go batshit crazy when the house is empty. I didn't update you guys. It has been so long and my channel's been inactive. I kind of got another haircut. It's like a recut of the mullet, but like all the length is back. The reason why is because when you're dancing and doing floor work for contemporary, the mullet just kept getting in the way. So it will grow back into the mullet, but for now I just kind of got this all off because in the next coming weeks I've got loads of shows, performances and uni exams to get through, and I just couldn't be asked to deal with it. So I was like, I like how it's still got the little tiny fringe, some cool design in the side. I'm potentially gonna dye it green in the summer. I'm making great life choices right now. What else can I manically update you guys on that I haven't? Oh my god, yeah, I bought a ukulele. Okay, hold on. It's a tin can ukulele and it is by far the coolest fucking thing I've ever owned in my life. It's actually made out of an old tin can, like, which is also really cool if you're doing like percussion beats. It sounds like shit when it's not plugged in. I really want to start a band because for some reason I have re-entered, well I say for some reason, I know exactly why I've ended my 5 seconds summer phase again. It's because I'm having a mental crisis. They are there for me every time I have one, so kind of vibe with it. They are the only band that I know the names of the people in. Now, if you know me, I never can tell you who sings what song. I know all their names. I know who sings what part in songs, which is absolutely insane. I never know that kind of information about anyone. If we have a free house, why not utilize it and have a fucking concert? Yeah, fuck it, let's do a concert. How I typically do this is I found this SingStar microphone and for some reason it plugs perfectly into an electric guitar amp. Good evening, everyone. I feel very important when I speak to a microphone. This is a very cool experience. Also, the best thing about the SingStar microphone is that it's utter piece of crap, so like it kind of has this really cool like breathy motion into it. I'm doing so mentally well. Anyways, right, let's get it going. I mean, I could plug in my ukulele. That means I have to have talent and skill, and that's something I don't fancy having today, so you know what, we're just gonna vibe with it. She's also saying I got low self-esteem. She's kinda hot though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 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 do. This is fun. Do you want to do fast?
I'm about to beat this up.
His mom and dad both think he's a slob. They say we're losers, but they're all now, baby, can't you see? Stacy's mom has got it going on. No, it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She looks so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. Got your ripped skinny jeans lying on the floor. Your lipstick stain is a work of art. Get your name tattooed in an arrow heart. You're the only one who makes me. Every time we tell you what I like, my wildflower. PB, 2 license. 2 years ago, I renewed my license. Anyway, why to start with words like that? Because you're gonna, because you're gonna, no, I don't endorse that. Pause that. I want that. Putting the girls on the back of me. This ain't the ball. Why the fuck they trying to suck on me? Someday I'll let you in, treat you right, drive you out of your mind. Ooh. Keep the motherfucking thing on me, and my finger means dad. He's a vampire. My dad can't die. Pale as a motherfucking overcast sky. Never have a rich dad. You will always have a tiny baby bitch dad. Straight off a plane to a new hotel. Do 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 do. Midnight memories. You and me and all our friends. I don't care. But when I get the goods on you, she'll finally believe. Well, she says it's all just drama, but every bubble's got to pop. They say it's bad karma being such a heartbreaker. I've always picked a giver, cause I've always been a taker. I've been hanging upside down for like 20 minutes, so all the blood is in my head. I know that was very therapeutic for me. I highly recommend just screaming lyrics to songs when you're home alone, preferably through an amp, very minimal volume, so your neighbours don't get pissed off. Normally at this point in time, I get ready for bed. Let's do that!
I apologise for that interlude. No, I don't actually. I don't apologise. I hope you fucking enjoyed it. I'm just allowing myself to just do stupid shit. I have realised that I spend a lot of my life not letting myself do that. When you grow up in a dance world, you're never allowed to be stupid. Everything you do is for a job or for a company or for a piece or for a performance, so you always have to be like professional. And like, I felt really fucks with like your brain. Your brain doesn't know when it can be you and when it has to be professional you. Like, there's no ground in the middle. So either you're professional and you are strict with yourself and like you go in, you go do a job and you go home and you don't really have much fun with it, or you can be yourself. There's no way to do both in the dance world, because if you're not professional, people think that you're not serious, but like there's a way to not take yourself seriously but take your craft seriously, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is a point in the night where I start to relax, have deep questions about the world, about my involvement in the world, about what I can do to change the world. I think this point in everyone's evening routines is when the deep questions become apparent. I don't know why I'm still fucking talking. Anyway, right, let's wash my fucking teeth. I still use CeraVe to wash my face, but the weird thing is about washing my face is that I literally cannot do it with a top on. I feel like it just drips like the whole way down my body, so like why wear a top? So I'm gonna do that off camera and back to you in a sec. I think it's time that I go to sleep and have a wonderful, restful night. I wish the same to you and your teddy bears and whoever joined you in your bed. If you have someone, I'm proud of you, bro. Keep it up. If you enjoyed this chaos, give it a like. And if you want to see more chaos after I finish my dissertation, give it a subscribe. Yes, love you all. Bye.
Whoa.